Hi, my name is Jackie. I'm currently in my final year of University of Bradford. My goal is to be a strategic analyst. Why I have chosen this is because I like the wide exposure, the knowledge, and I believe firmly that knowledge is power. In the past, Ernst & Young believed in me and let me have the experience and allowed me to be a part of them in the personal development office in Jakarta, Indonesia. My skills and abilities helped me to be a better person. I believe my skill of video editing helps me in presentations. My skill of being a diplomatic person helps me to understand various people and repackage decision making into our benefit and my benefit with a smile. And thirdly, my various backgrounds in MDIS of being a part of Toastmasters, Student Council, Business School Club, Football Club has added me to be a better person, a team player, and eventually contribute to the organization that I join in the future. Just like anyone else, I do have weaknesses. My most weakest point is to have slow decision making, to think about things twice, maybe even thrice, and therefore I might lose out opportunities. And to correct it, I've been working out to understand people, how they actually take decision making quicker and gain opportunities with a twist. And in one sentence, if I could gain anything, I would say I bring in opportunities by thinking out of the box. And that's me, Jackie Bakchandani.
My name is Borak Kang and I'm from Korea. Currently, I'm in final year of Bachelor of Science in Accounting and Finance, which is awarded by University of Bradford. My objective of going into finance sector is to analyze finance of companies or banks, and I would like to be a leader in the future to contribute in expanding market share of their companies. I like to learn something new, and I like to read news and getting more information through web surfing, and I like to visit our folks to interact with them as a volunteer. From this experience, I've learned a lot of things. I met many nationalities and I learned from them about their cultures and their perspectives. So I have 3 skills or abilities that are multitasking, accuracy, and global thinking. From that experience, I learned a lot of things, like I can think more internationally, like not only focus on one sector, and more wide thinking. And I usually keep my diary for my schedule, not waste time and energy. So from that, I can work better than just not doing that things. And I have good mathematics skills, so I can do better work in finance stuff.
Hi, my name is Wang Chao. I come from China. I study Master of Science in Management with specialization in Banking and Finance in MDIS. The main project I learned from the school including marketing, investment, and bank management. I have my own plan step by step to achieve my career goals. First of all, I will try my best enter to a company which embark on financial industry or investment bank. And do some basic work to accumulate working experience so I can understand and familiar with the industry better than my imagination. I strive to enter into management level in 3 to 5 years, and my ultimate goal is to be a senior director or CEO. I choose financial industry because this industry have a close relationship with my study. Firstly, it is my major, so I have known its background already. Secondly, I am very interested in financial industry, so I have enough passion to study it and learn it as much as possible. Moreover, my major can give me much help about my work. Basically, I have no professional working experience, but I have a period of time of internship when I studied in China as an administrative assistant, and I always help my family to do some financing work. My best skills or abilities are that I am good at learning, meticulous, and I am a team player, because those skills are accumulate from my keep learning. Besides of study, I like music, playing basketball, and reading books. I also like to travel and try new things. My significant fault was lack of organizing time schedule when I study at college in China. So right now I keep on organize and participate many activities to enrich myself. Overall, I believe I have the professional knowledge and ability to be shortlisted for interview.
Hi, I am Pawan Kataria from India, currently pursuing Masters of International Business at Grenoble Graduate School of Business in Singapore. My goal is to obtain a successful executive position in an organization where I can utilize my management, international business, and commercialization skills for the benefit of the company. An opportunity to be associated with business to business or business to customer firms would provide me a platform to demonstrate my networking, concentrated effort, and personal commitments. My experience with Accenture Private Limited has helped me to evolve as a team player, as a clinical data manager and quality assurance assistant. I had to maintain the quality of the protocols and understand needs and wants of various clients. Effective communication with co-workers onshore and offshore was essential to meet the tight schedules. Event organizations during my degree was an added advantage. The various projects dealt during my Masters of International Business has helped me to improve my negotiating skills, interpersonal abilities and coordination, integrity, and handling multiple priorities are my top 3 skills, simply because in my degree and into the corporate world, I came across the task in day-to-day life which helped me to build these qualities into me. And also, I am honored to receive Client Core Behavior Award and Best Organizer Reward. As I grew up, my father put me into a habit of reading business magazines. Association with non-profit organizations during my degree simply helped me to enhance my networking skills. Listening to music and watching movies of various languages simply rejuvenates me, and my interest lies in analyzing stock market around the world. There aren't any significant faults in my life. My parents, my family, and my friends have been my guide and helped me to correct my small mistakes. They are proud of me what I am today and have instilled the path of righteousness into me. The mistakes that I have committed soon turned out to be great lessons and that I learned, and I believe in learning is essential and is never ceased. It is my proven track record, and as an achiever, my demonstrating skills, my dedication towards work, and willingness to walk extra mile to be a high performer simply makes me a potential employee.
Hi, my name is Marvel, and my major is in Business and Management Study. I aim to pursue a career in Singapore where I can boost my skills and abilities. I like to work in an environment that requires me to be sociable with other people. Moreover, a challenging job scope would be great because it will help me to increase my skills and abilities to a better level. In accordance to my studies, experience, and personalities, it would be great if I could work in general business industries, sales industries, or communication industries. I believe in those industries I could really enjoy my work, and at the same time, I can apply the skills and abilities which I already have. Since I was in school, I have been very active in co-curricular activities that requires me to lead and to talk in front of many people. Other than that, I also have experience in doing telephone interviews with HSBC's high net worth client in Singapore and outside Singapore on their customer service. Other than that, I have also helped doing sales and recruitment in prudential assurance. I believe that those experiences would be really beneficial for my work in the future. I also believe that I'm good in managing things. The example would be time management. As I mentioned before, I have lots of activities outside schools that could decrease my grade. However, I still maintain my good grades at school, and at the same time, I also manage myself to be active in co-curricular activities and then have a good social life with my friends. Other than communication and management skills, I feel so grateful that I'm gifted in leadership skills. In many schools and organizational activities, I often trusted to lead their projects. Over the years, this has helped me to develop my leadership skills. Other than school, I love to join organizational activities whereby I can meet more people and then discover more knowledge from it. Other than that, singing and charity works would be a great thing for me. I like to sing, and at the same time, I like to share what I have with other people in need. It's always a joyful thing for me to share what I have with other people. I would say that one of my weaknesses is that sometimes I may get too ambitious. Sometimes I aim something too high that could make me feel stressful. I know that aiming something is a good thing, but too much of something may not be good. What I'm doing right now to correct it is by working harder and harder to achieve the best that I can. And at the same time, I also be thankful for what I have. I believe that gratitude could make my life more meaningful and joyful. Finally, I would like to say that I believe that my presence could bring great contribution to Pure Company because I'm a unique person that has both the determination to work and at the same time to build a balanced social life in the company. Thank you.
Hi, I am Padiyat Mohyuddin Sujaj. I'm from India and I came to Singapore to do my Masters of Science in Banking and Finance. Talking about my career goal, I'd like to work in an environment where I can enhance and improve my interpersonal skill, my leadership skill, communication skill, where I can put forward all my efforts improving my ability to the maximum level possible. And my goal is to work with the leading brands, leading MNC companies in the market ranging from the banking industry and to the marketing, FMCG and also in the retail sector. Okay, talking about the kind of industry, well, I'll aspire to work with an industry which is really challenging, task-oriented, and where I can improvise and capitalize on my interpersonal skill, communication and leadership skill. I aspire to work with such industry which is more demanding, challenging, and where I can interact a lot with clients, customers, and know what they expect from our company and what they expect from our service to the level of benchmark that we need to produce our output. Walking back to my previous work experience, I worked with a top brand in India called TCS, Tata Consultancy Service. I was working for one of the biggest clients, Deutsche Bank, a German investment bank. So talking about my work experience, I was an investment banking and I worked as a process executive where I was able for a team building skill and I was able to interact with clients and I could improve my interpersonal skill and I was able to deliver what the clients expected out of me. In my past work experience and from my previous work environment, the top 3 skills which I have attained is interpersonal skill, leadership skill, and communication skill. There were many occasions where I have been asked to train subordinates on delivering the report and preparing the report in the benchmark time. Kicking back on my free times, I'd like to spend much of my time in reading magazines, journals, and articles on latest banking trends and economic issues. Well, talking about my weakness, yeah, it's emotional stability. I get really emotional to bit things and I'm really working on that because it too hurts me when I see others struggling a lot in their work and not able to understand things. To the people who interview me or to the companies where I attend interview, I feel my skills, my communication, my management and leadership skill, these should be the main focus where I should be shortlisted. Thank you.